Coming up next on Inside Education, it's a technology takeover as robots from across the area take center stage at the Best Robotics competition. We'll have highlights and we'll take you there. Also, teachers from Mobile County Public Schools are among some of the best in the nation, as they are now nationally board certified. But first, there's a new state-of-the-art project underway to help preserve and enhance the safety of your child at school. We'll explain. It's all coming your way right here on Inside Education. Hi, and welcome to Inside Education, the show that takes you inside the classroom to show you what's happening in Mobile County Public Schools. Thank you for joining us today. I'm your host, Helena Tyler. When you send your child off to school, you expect them to receive a first-class education and you expect them to be safe. Well, as part of that commitment to keep your children safe, Mobile County Public Schools is piloting a new security system at Davidson High School. The state-of-the-art project, which integrates the various security platforms already in place at Davidson, was made possible by a federal grant of nearly $400,000 obtained by the school district and the city of Mobile. Kimberly Dunn is at Davidson High School, where she has been following this story. Kimberly, what's the latest there?
Helena, in order to grasp the scope of this project, you would really have to visit the campus to truly get an understanding of its magnitude. The Public Schools Information Technology Department has laid out miles of cabling from one end of the school to the other in order to get this project underway. For an outsider looking in, this may look like a typical IT installation job. But what this is the latest 21st century state-of-the-art technology being installed to help enhance the safety of students in Mobile County Public Schools.
We have silos of security systems around the schools. We have security cameras, we have door locks, we have intercom systems, we have all of those things, but they're working independently of each other. This system's going to bring all of that together and allow it to work with a single push button.
This is a drill.
The new integrated system will include a color-coded lighting system that will signal to students the type of incident underway. It would also automatically notify law enforcement agencies and parents when appropriate. Mobile County Public Schools Director of Security Andy Gatewood, who oversees the school resource officers, says automatic notifications will improve response times in case of an emergency.
My guys work closely with law enforcement, and law enforcement will be, they're going to have some notifications that are automatic through this process as well as my guys. We're going to notify if there's an event on the campus. There's going to be some notifications through cell phones and things of that nature where we can maybe respond a little bit quicker instead of having to physically wait for someone to determine that something's going on and make a phone call.
Now, as you can imagine, this project has a lot of eyes on it. That is because if this project is successful, the school district could later add the system at other schools throughout Mobile County.
Thank you, Kim, for that report. The school district is expected to wrap up the installation by the end of this school term, with training for the teachers and staff at Davidson to take place during the summer and training for the students to begin in the fall. And addressing the security issue at schools throughout the county is just one of the major changes taking place within the Mobile County Public Schools. Recently, another big change that occurred was the hiring of a new superintendent, Mr. Cressel Threadgill. Now he joins us today to talk about some of the things going on within the public schools. Mr. Threadgill, thank you so much for joining us today. First, we'd like to know, how have things been going within the school so far?
I think the school system has gone pretty well. I've spent a lot of time assessing, going in and out of the schools, and I see a lot of engagement with the teachers and students. So I think overall, holistically, I think everything has gone really, really well.
Is there anything that stands out or has captured your attention so far?
Yes, as I said before, the student engagement, the energy level of our employees, our teachers, our administrators, and I would love to get a shout out to all our support staff, our bus drivers, our cafeteria workers, our secretaries, our paraprofessionals. They have done an outstanding job at the beginning of this year, so I really do appreciate them.
Mr. Threadgill, you've been in office for a short period of time, but talk to us about your vision for the public schools.
Yes, my vision is very simple. It's the vision that I've always had since I've been here, and it's to give 110% each and every day, because 100% is just not good enough. I want to have Mobile County Public Schools to be transcending and to be above average.
Well, so far you've challenged everyone to give 110%. What's that 110% challenge all about?
Right. I want everyone, that support staff, certified staff, everyone to give 110% because our students deserve it. That's the reason why we're here, and they're our most precious commodity.
Thank you, Mr. Threadgill, for taking time to be with us today. Well, Mobile County Public Schools is proud of its amazing teachers, especially those who've achieved national recognition and certification through the National Board Certification Program. To show its appreciation, the district recently honored its National Board certified teachers by placing their names in stars on a special tribute wall in the Professional Development Center at Central Campus. National Board Certification was designed to recognize accomplished teachers and spur improvement in schools. The certification process requires teachers to demonstrate standards-based evidence of the positive effects they have on student learning.
We felt like we wanted to spotlight the fact that they had gone above and beyond the job of being a classroom teacher and to meet the qualifications and complete the requirements for being a National Board Certified teacher. And this is in our Professional Development Center, where we want to continue to grow teachers and teach strategies to help teachers all become accomplished teachers. Maybe not National Board Certified, but at least striving to be in that upper echelon of teachers for our students.
It's an awesome opportunity to be able to be on the same level with some amazing teachers and learn from their practices. And I have truly learned how to reflect on my teaching so I can improve for my students.
Mobile County Public Schools is committed to attracting, developing, and retaining top quality professionals to educate its students and produce graduates who are college and career ready. While 8th graders from around the county checked out their options for high school recently at the Signature Academy Showcase at the USA Mitchell Center. All 12 MCPSS high schools have Signature Academies, which are small learning communities aligned with a specific career field. There were representatives from all 12 on hand at the showcase to share what they have to offer. Faulkner and Bryant Career Technical Centers and Augusta Evans Schools were also represented. For more about the showcase and our Signature Academies, you can log on to our website at mtpss.com, or you can check out the most recent episode of Parent Connect on your YouTube channel at MCPSS TV. Perfection is becoming almost commonplace at Davidson High School, which recently learned it has another student who earned a perfect score of 36 on the ACT College entrance exam. Peyton Emerson is the third member of Davidson of the class of 2019 to earn a perfect score on the test. Peyton now joined classmate Isabel Bella and Joseph Stouter, who also mastered the ACT exam. She is also the fourth Mobile County Public Schools student to score a 36 this calendar year. Well, we're going to take a break right now, but when we return, we'll take you to this year's Jubilee Best Robotics Competition. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Hello, my name is Kyla Brown, and I am redefining ready. I'm taking AP and dual enrollment courses that will help me earn college credits while in high school. I am studying dental science that will assist me in my career choice of becoming a dentist. I am a Student Government Association representative and actively involved in other activities around my school and community. And this is how I am redefining ready.
I was section leader in the marching band at Varder. For me, it started with me in middle school. So between the music and the math, I was able to learn, read, count. I was able to remember what I've learned from middle school and high school. I applied that, especially when it came to math and science. I applied that to college. I felt really prepared by the time I got to college.
At Mobile County Public Schools, we believe it starts with us. That's why we offer Signature Academies.
I'm Tracy Tran, and I'm in the Healthcare and Dental Academy at Theodore High School. In the Dental Academy, I'm working alongside dental professionals getting hands-on training from those already working in the industry. Shadowing them on the job makes me want to work even harder because now I know what I want to be.
Signature Academies are open to all students in Mobile County Public High Schools. To find out more, visit mcpss.com.
Hello and welcome back to Inside Education. Thank you for staying with us. Well, there was plenty of reason to cheer at the Mobile Civic Center recently as the Super South cheerleading competition emerged upon the port city. Cheering teams throughout the southern part of Alabama gathered to battle it out for an opportunity to advance on to the regional and possibly the chance to compete in the national cheerleader competition.
Okay, so today is the Super South Regional Competition hosted by Varsity and UCA. So there's two different kinds of competition. There's a game day competition, which is pretty much what do we do on the sidelines every Friday. Then there's also the traditional competition that you see broadcasted on ESPN in the spring.
Let's go Wildcats!
It is a lot of hard work. These girls and guys who are here today, they are athletes. You have to be able to jump. You have to be able to flip. For our squad, you have to be able to do a back handspring, and that takes a lot of strength, a lot of coordination, and a lot of dedication.
Well, let's welcome our next team. Let's hear it for Phillips Middle School.
If the girls score a high enough score here, then they'll move on to state, in which they'll compete again, and then if they make a high enough score there, they'll go to nationals in Orlando. So we're just hoping and praying for the best. This is the first time that Phillips has competed as a squad, so we're excited to see what happens.
The teams demonstrated their skills in two categories, the game day competition and the traditional competition. Well, high school students from around the county also got a chance to look at careers they could pursue in the energy field, thanks to a program at Williamson High School sponsored by Alabama Power and the American Association of Blacks in Energy. As part of the Blacks in Energy Awareness Month, or BEAM program, Alabama Power's site managers and employees and the American Association of Blacks in Energy members shared information about careers in energy and led students in some hands-on engineering-related activities. The visiting engineers are part of a national association of energy professionals who are founded to encourage African American students to pursue careers in energy-related fields and to provide scholarships and other financial aid for such students.
That is one of the missions of the Gulf Coast chapter, is to educate minority students on energy careers, and we're just kind of trying to present that information to them in a different way, hopefully not just speakers, but with hands-on experience, so to speak.
Students got a first-hand look at some of the equipment Alabama Power uses to provide electricity in the region and took part in a competition to see who could build the tallest tower out of dry spaghetti noodles and gumdrops.
I like the experience. All these engineers come to talk to our schools and all the other schools here today. I feel it's a good experience to have these kind of engineers, these kind of people come to talk to all these students.
Students from 10 different high schools from Mobile County participated in the program. Well, high school and middle school students from around the Alabama and Mississippi Gulf Coast put their STEM skills to the test recently at the Jubilee Best Robotics competition at the USA Mitchell Center. The teams were challenged to design a robot that would collect debris and rescue animals in a marine environment. They also had to present a marketing plan and technical notebook for their robot. Then, when they were put to the test in a high-energy competition.
One thing I love about Best Robotics is that it's not just robotics. You have to have all of those 21st century skills that you need to be successful. They have to be able to problem solve, they have to be able to present their robot and market their robot, and you're going to see them out in the exhibit booths telling people about their research that they've done. So it really takes everybody and every kind of student to make a program like this successful.
Two MCPSS schools, Davidson High and Sims Middle, advanced to the South's Best Regional Robotics Competition in Auburn. Several other schools earned individual honors, including Murphy High School, Grand Bay Middle, Clark Shaw, Lott, Burns, and Pillins Middle Schools. Students interested in attending the United States Military Academy at West Point got some valuable information on the Service Academy application process as a pair of Academy recruiters visited Mobile recently. First Lieutenant Quentin Howard, a 2010 graduate of Murphy High School and West Point graduate, addressed the group of JROTC high school seniors on the benefits and requirements of attending the Academy.
Along with the application process, we're going to talk about what things they can do to make themselves more competitive in terms of their ACT scores, class ranking, and academics in general, physical fitness, and military leadership styles. But since these kids are in JROTC, we're pretty sure they have good leadership as it is. Being a resident of Mobile, coming from Murphy High School, graduating from there in 2010, I think it's important in order to introduce these types of opportunities to these kids because, again, being from Mobile, this isn't something that is readily available to these students.
I applied to West Point and I hope to get accepted because this is a big opportunity for anybody and more people should apply to this school and not a lot of people down here in the South know. So this gives me the opportunity to expand my horizons and do more than just what I thought I could do.
Successful applicants receive a free education at West Point in exchange for several years of service as a commissioned officer upon graduation. In addition to strong academics and fitness requirements, applicants must have a congressional nomination in order to apply to a service academy. Well, in conjunction with its recent Parenting Day activities, Gilliard Elementary held its annual Readathon, inviting its students to take a trip around the world. Each section of the school represented a different country with decorations to match and students learning facts about the nation they'd been assigned.
So every part of the building is a different country. We wanted to do this in an effort to expose our students to different areas of the country, places that hopefully when they grow up they will be able to visit, but we want to give them some background on every country and we're tying it into project-based learning. So it's not just for today, they're going to learn many different things so that it can help with their projects as well as enlighten their knowledge of other countries.
And across town at Augusta Evans Special School, parents got an opportunity to participate in Parenting Day. The school opened the doors to its parents of students with special needs. In addition to touring the school, information on resources was also available to parents.
We do a Parenting Day a little bit different than most schools. We have about 14 vendors here. We have agencies like AltaPoint, Alabama Department of Mental Health, MARC, Children Rehabilitation Services, and then we have an actual guardianship clinic that we have about 6 volunteer lawyers that come in and help parents facilitate the probate court guardianship paperwork.
Many of the agencies at the event offer services to students not only while they are in school, but after they leave Augusta Evans as well. Well, 2 MCPSS schools recently received grants of $10,000 each to promote fitness within the student body. E.R. Dixon and Dixon Elementary Schools received the Be Healthy Schools grants from Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Alabama. The funds will be used to construct a rock climbing wall at E.R. Dixon and to build a track at Dixon Elementary.
Well, we found out from research that there's a direct link between healthy living and academic success. So we want to make sure that we close up any gaps and make sure that our students have healthy opportunities, have the resources that they need to stay fit. So it's important that we make that connection so that our children can achieve the academic success that they need.
I went to another elementary school that actually I noticed they had a rock wall and how engaged the students were with the rock wall. And I think it's also symbolic to life, because you're gonna climb, you're gonna reach heights, you're gonna fall sometimes, you're gonna get back up and keep climbing again and be excited about it. So that's the goal for the rock wall, is to give the students another opportunity to be active and be excited. One of my goals is for the students to actually have fun while getting in shape and being fit. So that's the purpose of it.
E.R. Dixon and Dixon were among 27 schools around the state selected to receive the grants. Well, one school is hoping that a green thumb will help to bring about a cleaner environment. We'll tell you who it is right after this break. You're watching Inside Education.
As Alabama's first and largest school system, Mobile County Public Schools prides itself on the high quality of education we provide our students.
We have been successful over the years in raising our graduation rates
and have been recognized nationally for closing achievement gaps.
We believe that our primary focus is to educate all students to become productive citizens.
This is our commitment to them and to you.
I just need a second.
Is your weight holding you back and affecting your health?
Did you see this? Your cousin had a heart attack.
Really?
Excess weight or obesity can be serious, but you can do something about it. Visit yourweightmatters.org. Download the free toolkit to prepare you to speak with a healthcare provider. Your weight does matter. Accept the challenge and take charge today. Visit yourweightmatters.org.
Hello, my name is Abby Dinkins. My children go to E.R. Dixon Elementary School. The education that my kids are getting, it's tremendous. There's one time that I thought about homeschooling my kids because I wasn't sure, we're new here. And when I enroll my children at the public school, and I'm just blown away because the teachers are nice, the curriculum itself is different. I believe in Mobile County Public School education for preparing my children for life.
At Mobile County Public Schools, we believe it starts with us. That's why we offer Signature Academies.
Hello, I'm Jordan Clark, and I'm in the Health Service Academy at John L. LaFleur Magnet High School. My future career is to be an obstetrician gynecologist. With this academy, I'm learning firsthand from people already working in the industry. Shadowing them on the job really makes me want to study hard and work harder towards my career goals.
Signature Academies are open to all students in Mobile County Public High Schools. Visit mcpss.com.
Welcome back. One Mobile County Public School is using its school's beautification efforts as an educational tool through the establishment of a garden club. At Dauphin Island Elementary, the students are learning about plants while sprucing up their grounds. Students meet at the school once a month to do a variety of gardening and beautification projects. Organizers say the project not only teach kids about the importance and benefits of gardening, it also offers a variety of other important lessons.
Understanding where their food comes from, understanding how important plants are, understanding what plants need and how to take care of them and how you can harm them, just so they'll be better citizens.
There are about 20 students in the club, ranging from 2nd grade through 5th grade. Well, students at BC Raines Aviation and Aerospace Signature Academy are in the middle of a project this year to build a single-engine plane from the ground up. As part of the process, the students recently got an opportunity to actually fly in a plane like the one they're building. Airbus Engineering, which is helping mentor the students in the project, gave them a chance to fly in an RV-12 built by other students in Wichita, Kansas.
I think it's fantastic. The kids, when they first get engaged with this activity, they're a little bit leery, but as they start learning about it and the activities that have to take place to put something together and put it together right, their eyes just open up and they really do get engaged. And that's fun to see somebody get engaged in something and stay engaged in it.
BC Rain hopes to have its plane airborne in May. Along with Airbus, the students have been mentored and helped in this project by VTMAE, Signature Flight Support, Carlisle, and the U.S. Coast Guard. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
I'm Mac McElroy and I'm a junior here at Baker High School. My future plans after I graduate high school are to go to Auburn University and get a mechanical engineering degree. And taking the AP courses could help me get credits to decrease the amount of time I had to be in college. Baker High School has prepared me for college, career, and life readiness by allowing me to participate in these clubs and classes that I'm taking now.
So, Nicholas, how was your day at school today?
It was great. We had fun in class today.
So, what did you do differently today at school? I mean, any new projects?
We got a progress report today.
You got your progress reports today? So, how did you do?
Don't know.
You don't know. That's okay. We can check that right here. Wow. Nicholas.
As a student in the Mobile County Public Schools, there are a few things I've come to expect. One is a quality education, and the other is a quality lunch. Not only are our school meals well balanced, meeting all federal nutritional standards, but they also have less fat, fewer calories, and they taste really good. Oh, and I forgot to mention, our school lunches contain whole wheat, grains, fruits, and vegetables to give me the energy and brain power to get me through the day.
When parents are involved in school, you get more of this and less of this.
It's a fact. Bullying happens. Bullying can lead to serious physical and emotional pain. But there are some things you can do to prevent or stop it. Stand up for the person who's being bullied. Let the bully know that it's not cool to pick on others. Take action by reporting the bully to a teacher or principal. In the end, when you help someone who's being bullied, you are also helping yourself.
Third graders from around the county recently got to see a real live Statue of Liberty, sort of, and learn about the freedoms we enjoy as Americans. The Liberty Learning Foundation shared lessons about American citizenship and our country's constitutional freedoms with third graders from 7 Mobile County Public Schools during its Super Citizen Day event at Davidson High School. Each class also picked a super citizen as part of the program. Well, that's all the time we have for this edition of Inside Education. We'd like to thank you for joining us as we looked into the classrooms of the Mobile County Public Schools. For these and other stories, please visit mcpss.com, and you can also follow us on the Mobile County Public Schools Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter, or YouTube channel. Have a great day, and remember, a well-educated mind can change the world.